up, fam? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. In fact, it is Wednesday, my dudes. So stoked here, having a blast. Brought you some Minecraft on Monday. That's always fun. It's been over 10 years since I looked at Minecraft or played, well, since I played Minecraft seriously. And so I'm kind of excited to see what's new. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, but most of it, if not all of it's gonna be brand new to me. So we're gonna figure that out as far as we go. Uh, but all that aside, we got more Minecraft coming on Friday. But here on Wednesday, it's Palia time, friends. We're going to get some Palia going. But, without any of the furthest of the ados, let's get ready to embrace the chill. Gaming, laughter, and boundless positivity await in this next episode of Palia. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so we were here. Last time we got some more progress done on our bundles. We were actually here in Bahari fishing, as a matter of fact, trying to find our marlin, and I think that's pretty much it as far as what we can get. And then, of course, just getting fishing up to level 7 so I can get glowworms. So we're going to zip along this way, see if there's any fishy spots. Don't really see too much. I do need to... Whoa, okay, that's just a bit of the dock. We're going to make the run all the way up the coast here, and then probably swing by Tamala. We were actually getting some serious gifting going, too. It was pretty fantastic. But we will... Oh, look at all this stuff glowing in the water. I like it. I like it. We're still looking for oysters, purely because they give the things that I've been using to get worms, or my worm farm, but just to throw all the oyster meat into the worm farm. Lots of shells over here. Goodness gracious. Let's see. There's a coral. There's a crab and a shell. Crab and a shell. Where are all the oysters? Crab and a shell. All right. So on stream, I don't know if you caught that. Any of it? Well, if you haven't watched it and are curious, the VOD is up on my Twitch. Same username. I'm pretty sure I have it linked below to where you can see it. Is this the... Yeah, this is halfway point. Okay, so we'll go over here. If you haven't checked it out, go for it. We were streamed for about 4 hours, had a great time. They have a Maji Market Festival going on right now, so we went and did a bunch of the quests for that, and definitely got some good rewards out of that. It was quite nice. But we were kind of done with that for now. We got some good gifting in, built relationships with our friendos, Maji. You think after playing this game as long as I have it, because we're in Klima, but they're not Klimans. The Majiri, I think, is what they're called. If I'd been paying attention doing all these like beginner quests, it would have told me, of course. But okay, so I don't think we're gonna see much in the way of fishing spots right now, unfortunately. So let's just kind of get some wormies going in the water. We gotta remember, I think they changed up how the fishing's working in this one because it's very finicky now. Finicky's not quite the right word, but like it used to be like they'd come to like, a few feet off the shore and that was it. You catch it, problem solved. Now, what are we looking at here? Is this oh, who wanted this? Somebody wanted this. I think Eloisa wanted that. Let me see. Check. Check relationships. Load that up. It was, come on. Eloisa, yeah, she wanted a ship fragment. Very nice. Yeah, so it used to be it would like a couple feet off the coast it would pop in. Now, at least during the stream, it was coming all the way right up to the shore, which was unexpected in and of itself. But oftentimes, when it come close to the shore, it would also zig or zag really hardcore at the last possible second, which you just kiss your perfect catch goodbye. In that case, come here. Come here, you silly. See what I mean? See what I mean? Look at this. Still managed it. A bluefin tuna. Man, I just cannot get a marlin for the life of me here. Let me just double check my... Well. Let's see if we can get this going. I guess we'll fish until the rod's durability breaks, if it's as low as I think it is. We'll need to focus up again just to make sure we're getting max efficiency, because once we hit level 7, we're going to go talk to Einar. He's going to teach us to make a glowworm farm. And that's going to open up the last piece of the puzzle for several of the bundles. Bream, squirrely little fellows. There we go. Yep. Okay, I've got one more cast, it looks like, from the durability, and then I'll have to go back to the house, which is okay, because I need to, like, water crops and things. Anyway. Oh, okay, okay. Come on, Marlin. Come on, Bluefin. It's fine. This is fine. I have to admit, I'm kind of curious about, like, the actual catch rate. Look at him look at us as we're catching them. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, yep. And my good rod broke. It's down to a makeshift rod. We're not going to mess around with that. We are, in fact, just going to go... let me check, actually. Do I have... Not friends. Actually, requests, though. Anybody want anything? Coral. Okay, so we're going to go up this way, check the tidal pool, see if we can get some coral. Really fast to fill some of those requests. Kind of stinks because there's a bunch of it back on the other side of this wall. So let's go peek really fast. Go grab it if we can. And fill those requests, because I need to get 5 of them. And if they're going to be that easy for that one, I definitely want to take advantage of that. While I can. That's going to delay our plans for just a smidgeldy-gidgeldy. So we're going to get back home. We have some mail. Joe. It's my duty to help you decorate your new abode. All right. A ravenwood flower planter. Let's mark it as red. Thank that. Okay. So now we're going to head into town, because I think I've got everything. All the chores in town are in the house are taken care of. Housing plot, I guess. Head back down, go give out some gifties. See if we can get a couple of seeds for Kenyatta while we're down here. It's going to be great. But focusing enough really hard to where it's a little bit uncomfortable, I can usually kind of keep ahead of things for short periods of time. In the best of times, you know, kind of a thing. All right, so who's closest? Tish is there. Who else is in the library right now? Somebody is. Let's check. See if it's anybody. Eloisa. Perfect. Subject of great interest. Cursed artifacts. Let me know. I'm an avid collector. Hey, look! What? Guess what I got? What could this be? Have we stumbled upon a new conspiracy? Must examine this finding in further detail. There has to be some reason why this was here. In the know. That's right. Eloisa knows that I knows. A Bahari bee? I want a Bahari bee! Replaced by mechanical ones in the recent past. Ooh. Still unsure whether Aoni's equipped it, but during our exam he told me that the two of you have been doing some bug catching together. Yes, I have a new theory. One so wild I'm going to need a ton of proof to convince the others. The creatures we and Aoni call bugs may actually be travelers from another dimension. Makes sense to me. I know, my theories are usually so convincing on their own, but even Aoni was skeptical about this one. This is why scientific proof is so important. I'm going to try to find some bugs to study a bit. We should split up and find a few each. Okay. So 4 uncommon bugs. I don't know how else to spot those, besides just kind of getting lucky. Something about you that just brightens my day. Brightens up my day. I wish my parents could have around to see this shop. I think they would have been proud of me, and Reth too, despite his non-traditional path. Here, have some clay! I've been shopping for something like this for months. Can't believe you finally gave me one. Finally, I was working on it here, you know? Toodles. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Alright, so there's that. Moving right along.
What do you want? Huh?
What do you need now? My mother's been trying to convince me to go to the Maji market with her. I was going to until I heard one of the booths is selling Choppa-themed merchandise. Not only is there a petting zoo, but people are playing with Choppas. I don't understand how anyone can celebrate them when they're a constant threat to our ecosystem. Here, have some grilled meat. Surprisingly useful. I appreciate the thought. Cheerio. And then the bestest boy, Tao. Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Let me guess, you want a belly rub? Arf arf. Yes, I don't know if I really needed to pronounce out woof and arf and things, but here we are. So we need to find a bug for Auni. But in the meantime, I have gifts for other people, don't I? So Wrath is nearby, and then Auni, if I can find a butterfly. We'll kind of make a sweepy swoop. There's Auni over there. Off on an adventure? Not now. I've been chasing after the sleep hopper for ages. It can't beat me this time though. Here's a butterfly. Trying to catch one of these little fellas all day. How do you know? Blossoming friendship. Yay!
Gonna catch some bugs now. Bye.
Good luck with that. Okay. Oh, he's got a quest.
Hiya.
Boy, am I glad to see you. If you see my brother Neo, tell him I'm so not talking to him right now. Promised me we'd take me to the human ruins of Bahari Bay this weekend, but now he's saying it's too dangerous. Well, I was thinking about it, and I could either get back at Neo by putting a stink bug in his picnic basket, or I could become an expert blade master to prove to Neo that I have what it takes to go to the ruins. Stink bug. It's a great idea, but I don't know where to find a stink bug. You think you could help me look? Done and done. Oh yeah, what's your new weekly gift? A Bahari Bee. Okay, so 2 people want Bahari Bees now. Stink bugs, I want to say, are like over this way. That'd be another thing I'd love to see. Okay, so Wrath. Well, Wrath's there. We'll just swing by Kenyatta on the way. She's learning her path, you see. We're trying to figure out what her path is. Okay, pop through here, pop through here. Kenyatta, tell me something. Anything. Cool, so just stick it in the dirt and wait? Doesn't sound so hard. Let you know how it goes. Thanks, Yeti. Yeah, this should cover the cost. Yeah, just slightly. I've always liked that you're someone I can just have fun with. You don't always have to stick to rules like some of the other people around here. Hell yeah. Oh. Needed leather for her. Totally forgot.
Fine. Bye.
Want any more soup? I can make that happen. I carry a soup flask on my person at all times. Sweet leaf. Hey, this is just what I need to finish that recipe. Trying out something new this week. If you eat later and hate it, just pretend you like it for me, okay? Bit of intrigue, okay. And he's right behind you if you want to give it a read, unless you like the sound of my voice, in which case I don't mind reading it for you. Talk to Ashura since he's here and wants to chat. And if we see a stink bug, we can grab one.
Hello there, friend.
Good to see you again. Look, I don't need me to bother you, but have you seen Wrath around anywhere? I mean, I literally have. I was just talking to him, but I guess technically I haven't. I'm not going to say he was out causing trouble. I didn't think so. He's always on the move. He's literally taking care of his sister like that. Sister? Tish. I know you wouldn't think it looking at, but that's a good lad. Always looking out for his sister, even when... Oh, that's none of my... Why don't you ask Wrath about it? Oh, tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it. Got a list of chores a mile long for him. Oh, interesting. Here, have this. Looking for one of these. How'd you know? I fish more for the relaxation than the results, to tell you the truth. Yeah, fair. Do I have the recipes I need? A fine axe recipe. We're saving for the earthworm farm, which I remember the last time I actually caught anything. Oh, he wants to talk again? I have to say, I'm quite impressed with your skills. You're almost as talented as my wife was when we built the inn. Finishing up the inn was the proudest day of my life. Forget the look on Sabine's face. Anyway, I've got a recipe in stock I know you're ready to handle. Fine axe. Yes, thank you. When I have more money, I will definitely do that thing. Okay. Oh, what's that? Interesting. I think you can place beacons as players or something. Not entirely sure how it all goes. Let's talk to Wrath and find out more about Tish. Oh my goodness. What's the sitch? Hey, sweet tooth. Been running all over Kalima today, huh? Oh, I've got a pet name now. Wrath has pet named me. Me too. Gotta get my workout in somehow. These muscles don't just come from nowhere, you know? Sure. I stole them from Neo. Sure is looking for you. See, not surprised. Everyone's always looking for me. You included. But you want to be more specific? Had some chores. Putting some things off. Tish asked me to help with her next project. Spoiler alert, it's furniture. That's kind of her thing. Tish is lucky to have a brother like you. Not really, but I do can help. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into 2 Ormos doing the waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. But I guess better go handle Assure's chores instead. Unless some super helpful, super cool, super kind human can help me out here. What you got? Deliveries and pickups. Ash is waiting on food. Neo at the farm. Got it. Thanks, Sweet Tooth. It really does mean a lot to me that you'd help out. Okay.
You know where to find me.
If you stop calling me Sweet Tooth, I'll help even more. Like, he's not like 1,000% wrong, but you know, everybody's pretty close by too. I like that.
Oh, what is it?
Can't afford to dawdle for too long. Delivery. Take this, be on your way. All right, cool.
Ooh,
Cool. Fine. Okay, bye.
for a public servant, the work is never truly done.
All right, and then Neo's right there. Very nice. Love it when the quest is close by. And then I gotta find a stink bug. You know, I don't mind doing all the questing. That seems to be the most lucrative thing. Like, hunting was the most lucrative, like, resource grinding thing that I found, but then, I don't know. Even that's not all that great. It's really been the quest is where it's at, and then, of course, the market quests, especially. Nice to see you. Rest at me. Over the pickles, right? Got them around here somewhere. Because he stole your muscles? What? It's okay. All your muscles are still there. Favorite for I didn't know he had any friends. You know what he's like, right? Always flirting with everyone. Even with people who are maybe kind of already taken. Sorry, I got a little fired up there. Anyway, here's your pickles. Tip for doing rest job for him. Fancy onion. Cool. Maybe she's got actual work to do today. Gasp. Got a fancy onion? It's always nice to talk. Maybe we can trade tips sometime. Hilarious. Okay, so next up... Haitian. Oh, he's right in town too. This is perfect. Speak quickly. Here to pick up some meat. Take this and get out of my sight. Problem? I don't think about him enough to have a problem with him. It's one thing to betray everything your parents set up for your future, and another to flaunt it. He wears it like a badge of honor when it is a mark of shame to stray from your path. But I wouldn't expect a human like you to understand. Still, you are doing his job for him, and I suppose that should be rewarded. Here.
That's enough.
Let's take care of this before he gets up there. Managed to track Reth down? Yeah, took care of his chores for you. Sorry I got caught up in all this. Thank you for helping out. How's Reth doing? He seems stressed. Surprised to let you see that. Lad's always trying his best to seem fine. All he's got is Tish, and with her condition, well, so keep an eye on it for you. Condition? Whoa. Jeez. All right, thanks.
Make the most of each.
What is the condition? Daggum. Bunch of eggs, bunch of garlic stuff. Fun. Alright, so let's go westwards and see if I can find a stink bug while we're here. You know, we'll get stuff done in this part of the map for a bit. Spotted stink bug. I think that counts. Does that count? Let me see. That stink's ready for turn-in. Let me see if I can find Downy then. Oh, that's convenient. He's heading home, but I think I can intercept. Hey, dude.
You get any cool bugs?
Hey, here's the stink bug. Oh, sticky smoke bombs. And sneaky smoke. Oh, look at that. I love it. Fan-freaking-tastic.
Wow, was that a dragon?
All right. So let's head back. We're close by anyway. To the nearest fast travel point. Going home. Perfect. And I think got some stuff done, got some gifting, got some questing, good stuff and things happening. But I think that's where I'm going to be leaving. Oh, excuse me, a bit of a stretch there. Oh, it's been a day. I think this is where I'm going to be leaving this episode off. Thank you so much for joining. Drop a like if you haven't already and enjoyed the episode. Drop a sub if you have been enjoying the content. But until the next episode of Minecraft Indoor Palia Indoor Stream on Saturday, I hope you have an amazing Wednesday. I hope the rest of your week is fantastic. I hope that you have the very best times during the weekend to come as well, because all of the best is nothing less than that which you deserve. So remember, folks, in the realm of pixels and play, diversity thrives and joy is here to stay. Until our next adventure, stay frosty, stay fabulous, and keep spreading those smiles. Yeti out!